So your guys' recap. So the party fought against Rerok the Lich and won, obtaining the 6-rod piece, and then you ran to escape the Eldritch Fire that was destroying the dungeon. You met up in the Sanctum and managed to quell the flame so much on Mordekainum that he was able to properly converse with you finally. You know that a group of adventurers is being hired to steal the 4th rod piece for you, the Sword of Kaz, the sword that Mordekainum has, that you guys all worked out that he was probably cursed right now, must be used to inflict a mortal wound on Vecna, and the Rod of 7 Parts must then be used to kill Vecna through that wound created by that sword. You instinctively know that the next destination of the 7th rod, the 7th and last rod piece, is in Avernus. And you do know that, because of your connection to these rod pieces, that it's a location called the Red Belvedere, but you have no idea what that is. You have the Wizards 3 and Resnes Nupra, or Rini, in front of you, as well as the library in S1 to conduct your research, etc. Okay? But that's where we're going to open up at. And actually, for the beginning bit of here, I'm just going to leave it all on you. The Wizards 3 knows that you guys are preparing to go to Avernus, so they're there if you have anything to ask them. But I want to give this time for you guys to player-to-player interactions and roleplay if you so choose, and whenever you're ready to press on, we can. Show's on you. You guys just got back with this rod piece, quelled Mordekainum's flames. I'm gonna get some water.
I am a bit thirsty. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna go relieve my oil.
I mean, it's constructs. I don't know. I don't know how they fucking work. What you look, you know?
Exactly. Y'all don't know how the fuck I work. I don't know how I work, but I'm not gonna explain that to you. Because that's none of your business for right now.
If it ain't broke, don't question it.
Damn straight. Exactly what he said. Layla over there looking like fucking, what the fuck is going on?
More like, where does it come out from? Where do you refill? How does this work? I don't understand. I'm not.
There are many questions, none of which I believe I really want the answer to.
There you go. Good job.
I'm okay with accepting that answer.
I agree with this answer. Leave it be. Be back.
Oh, the actual person was going to the bathroom. Got it. That was perfect roleplay. He gets a point of inspiration once he gets back. But S1 is the library there for you guys too. FYI.
What did I do? Are we able to take a little rest here?
Yeah, you guys should have leveled up to 18, and that should have came with a long rest. Correct. So you guys can.
No, not for me. It has.
Oh yeah, go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take your long rest. But to kind of push the theme of you guys pushing forward through all of these trials, imagine you guys just got back. You know that you're on the last rod piece. Mm-hmm. You guys are going right into your next mission, so you guys really haven't slept per se, if that makes sense, right?
Right.
Now, if anybody would like to do any research on Avernus, you can make a investigation or Arcana check for me, and I'll pull information for you as whoever goes to the library does those checks. I'll probably roll for Cade here because I know he would definitely want to.
Yeah, I was gonna go.
You rolled a 1 for a 19.
I said I was gonna go read a book about Avernus.
Yeah, let's get that Arcana, history, or investigation roll. Your choice.
Could I use religion?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
I'm gonna look for any books that look hellish.
Yeah, go ahead.
15.
Give me
15.
15?
Alright. My oil's been relieved.
No worries. Kate, give me another Arcana roll. Religion, history, investigation, Arcana. Your choice, Layla.
Yeah,
Drim Rahar, there's plenty of different refreshments there on top of the desk. That's in front of you guys. Ooh, 30.
I'll just make some tea.
Just gotta make some tea. Let's prepare. You guys do know that the Wizards 3 are still focusing on triangulating the correct position of where Vecna's fortress actually is, and still counteracting him creating little pockets in the multiverse. No worries. So with that 3, the book that you managed to find is labeled The Blood War, Layla. And even with that 3, you know that Avernus serves as a major battlefield for the Blood War, a raging conflict between devils and demons. With the 15 and 30 there from the other 2, you all learn that the environment of Avernus is a literal hellscape. It's completely ravaged with decaying carcasses, demons, fiends, and wrecked war machines. A bit of history. You know that Avernus was created by the archdevil Asmodeus, at first as a paradise to try to tempt mortals, but demons and devils eventually incurred with the river Styx and turned the entire area into this hellscape. But most importantly, as you find a side note in one of the books that says, warning. The Queen of Dragons, Tiamat, is the 5-headed progenitor of all the chromatic dragons, and her lair is in Avernus. It's connected through numerous monuments and temples and pretty significant places in Avernus. They all connect to Tiamat's lair. So if you go down the wrong hole, you might run into her.
Oh, goody.
Yay! Dragon.
Fun! A trip to hell. It sounds like it's going to be blessed.
Alestro
Yeah.
voices up.
You all mentioned the Red Belvedere. I know of such a place. It is quite the famous place in Avernus. In fact, it's called the Hell Casino.
A casino, you say?
Yes, a casino in hell. Which makes for
Upon
quite the
hear-
interesting thing.
Upon hearing that, Ra's he's gonna take out his little peacemaker. He's gonna unload it. Then he's gonna take out his sword and make a notch along one of the barrels.
What are you doing that for, Rahara?
Call it stacking the deck a bit.
Stacking the deck indeed. Would you
You
care
never
to
know.
explain? Or is this another
Well-
Russian roulette game?
Call it like that, but if you mention casino and if it's in hell, well, my guess is, devils and demons do like a bit of a gamble. So if it comes to it, maybe I can tip the scales in my favor just a little bit.
Well, one thing's for sure, you all can't go to the Red Belvedere looking like you do now. You all will need high quality fabric and high quality outfits in order to get past those pit fiends that I know serve as the bouncers to that establishment.
Oh, this is going to be fantastic.
That information, what do you guys do know? You guys have access to the Sigil Amazon services. So if you want to try to come up with your own idea of what a high roller suit could potentially look like for a super high-end classy hell casino, feel free.
So
Anybody like to take the lead?
Rahara-
Rahara, go ahead. Sorry.
Rahara's just gonna toddle off, somewhere discreet, where is tall that I can completely hide behind, and that would offer us cover.
Leave him alone.
You can definitely find a spot. You know, like where you are next to that dais, there's a whole bunch of really big, like planted pots and flowers and stuff like that. Not necessarily a sanity, like a sanity curtain or whatever they're called, but you also know that
Yeah.
S7 is your guys' bedroom where everybody's staying.
You know what? I'm gonna pop up there, and
What
then he's just gonna. Well, what he's essentially doing in there is essentially just dragging his claw along the end, and like a little portal open, this little purple portal,
Mm-hmm.
and he just kind of digs his purple regal suit out there, and then snaps the fingers and just changes, and
Ooh,
it's like
post,
nothing ever happened.
post a picture inside the chat so everybody can take a look at it on what this suit looks like, Rahara, as you all
I
watch.
did. I did
Oh.
in the group chat. That
Gotcha.
purple thing with the cape.
Gotcha. So everybody, so that's what Rahara's wearing. Who would like to describe their suit next, or how they go about either making it themselves, etc.?
Layla's just gonna ruffle with her robe of eyes and like make it look skirt-ish over her entire back end.
Which side is it? Is it like this, or is it like this?
It's gonna be like around the human waist where the connection is.
Yeah.
That's like the neck hole. That is now that's where that's at, and just like draped over her
Draped
back
over her.
end.
Any tops that she wants to change over into besides for the breastplate, the adamantine or breastplate that she's been rocking?
Let's see. I've got leather workers tools. Is there any way I can get some leather just to like put
Certainly.
something like over that, like
Certainly.
a bunch of straps and shit?
To see how well you do it, either give me a performance or survival. And remember, if you rage, I think you can use your strength score.
I have proficiency in survival and a plus
cool.
6, so I don't mind using that. I'll take a 21.
Okay, so you all see Layla begin to pick up some leather that's got ordered through the Sigil Amazon service, takes it over to the workshop at S3, and begins to work on an item. You guys will see momentarily what she creates. Cade, Drim, Samuel, what about you three?
Samuel goes over here to this bookshelf area, gets behind it, and he kind of sighs, and he goes, I haven't worn this in a long time, and he opens up his bag, and he pulls out his original, like, tuxedo that he wore for his wedding.
You know, for a second, I thought you were just going to walk behind dressed like one thing and then come out wearing the exact same thing.
And then so when you see Samuel walk from behind the bookshelf back into the main auditorium, you see a black suit with gold finned on it, with his wings kind of hanging out. His hair goes kind of whitish, and he just kind of stands there. What? And I posted the picture in the chat what it looks like.
All right, I'll check it out. I'll check out the picture. Cade, Drim, you watch as Samuel comes out. Rahara, are you coming down the stairs? Ooh, nice and
His nice
fancy.
suit. His nice suit.
It is
That's
nice.
clean.
That is clean. Okay.
Samuel kind of like dusted it off because it's been in the bag for a while.
You should
Okay.
wear that more often, my friend. Looks good on you.
Oh, well, I appreciate it, Rahara. Thank you.
You can appreciate a good tailor.
No, yes. I think my cousin made this for me actually, and he made it from the clouds on a stormy night. I mean, it was stormy, and he pulled the clouds from the sky, and he made this suit for me.
I mean, if it works, it works. I've seen.
Yeah, and I mean, it fits great. I mean, I don't have any pull anywhere, and he's like showing how stretchy like the pants are and the suit is.
You know what? I might have to look him up.
Yeah. I'll give you his sending stone.
Oh, great. He should be easy enough to find him. I hit my way.
Yeah.
Cade, Drim, what high end clothing do you guys manage to acquire?
Drum's a monk. He has no sense of fashion. He's going with the most basic ass black tuxedo he can find. But he will rip the arms off because he doesn't like. He doesn't do sleeves. He does not do sleeves. He just rips. Good enough.
He just buys a whole suit, just rips the sleeves as soon as it gets delivered. You know you see a little Mondron that actually like dropped off the suit, looked in horror as you just rip apart this thing that you just purchased, or that got ordered for you. Kind of flies off.
Oh.
So tuxedo, ripped off arms. Do you keep like the jagged, like the torn sleeved look, or do you want somebody to fix that up for you? As you see Layla almost finishing up with her leather top.
No, keeping the torn edges makes him
Oh,
badass.
Samuel's gonna walk up and like, are you sure you don't want me to fix that, Drim?
Hey, we're entirely
Fix it
forgetting
and I
about...
fix you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yo.
Okay, understood.
Anger.
No, not kinky. Angry.
Anger.
That enough. I have to wear the monkey suit. I am not gonna do anymore.
No. If you're wearing a monkey suit, does that mean I have to wear a spider suit?
I mean, you can, I guess, in a way.
I could just imagine it's like Drim looks like Ryu from Street Fighter right now.
Ryu just with a tux. That's exactly what I'm imagining.
Ryu with a tux.
Grim does not do fancy clothes.
Did Layla finish up with her?
As she's ever going to. So you see Layla just grabbing a whole bunch of random shit. She grabbed like a curtain, a white curtain that she found up hanging and tied that around to cover up her armor. She found a whole bunch of these chests that have these neat latches on them. So she's going to use those to help close up this particular corset. She's going to take her robe of eyes, flip it inside out since it's black on the inside, and then use that to like drape up, cover up the rest, and yeah. So the corset is going to go over top of the white curtain blouse thing that she's put together and attempted.
Okay, actually, hold on.
She looks quite proud of her very, very much messy looking outfit.
Comes together well. With that 21 on that roll, comes together very well. Cade, you watch as Drim finishes up his dressings, tuxedo arms off. Layla finished up with her corset. Rahara in the most fabulous purple suit ever. Samuel looking extremely dapper. What does Cade do? What do they see?
Well, joke's on you. I'm gonna roll an investigation first.
Yeah, I'm trying to investigate what you want. Go ahead. Give me a roll, and you tell me how well you do with whatever you're planning.
Well, you know what? I was kind of actually anticipating on going a little bit fancier, but you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go with this one.
That's pretty.
We're going in dapper as fuck.
Just to make it a bit easier. That is oof. I
like that idea better. Just white hair. That's it. Just white hair. Okay. I love that. So yeah, we'll go with that. Thank you, Angel.
Love it. Can you pull up the chat to see what Riley posted? Oh, it's the gray suit.
It is fantastic. I
love the coat.
Love that. Mm-hmm.
It looks super fancy.
This is what Angel gave for me, so I'm just gonna go with that instead.
Yeah.
you see Samuel actually order a different setup. I'm just like,
I wasn't confident enough in my skills, and my buddy Sam helped me out. I appreciate Sam immensely.
You all look absolutely fabulous now.
Of course I do.
Now I just need a hat.
I'm gonna sway back and forth. I feel pretty.
Joke's on you. Joke's on you. This is what I imagine Cyborg looking like.
Hey, it's not Cyborg.
Hey, my bad. This is what I imagine him looking like. That's what I imagine him looking like right now.
Okay, how about this? No, we're gonna do rollies. We're gonna do rollies for this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you rolling? Even is what for you? The black suit or the gray suit?
The black suit or the gray suit or the gray suit. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing.
Okay, gray suit is odd. Black suit is even. Give me a D20 flat.
Oh no, I was talking about rolling against Angel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and do rollies.
Angel flat. D20 flat.
9.
13.
Nice.
He
takes it.
But you know what? Just because of the fact of I enjoy yours actually a lot more because of the hat, I'm going yours.
Just because of the hat.
It's dapper.
Over here dressing everybody.
Perfect. Rahara, you're gonna say something?
Look, Samuel used to be a fashionista, alright?
Because we've been told we're going into a casino, and Ra, is well acquainted with casinos. Can he roll a stealth to conceal his revolver?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Go ahead and give me a stealth check, and then make a note of it. Somewhere in your notes. For like if you guys do get checked for weapons or whatever. You never know. Stuff might get allowed. It is Avernus. It is hell. But yeah, so give me a stealth check at advantage.
Okay. I was about to ask that, but thank you. We got a 19.
Okay, so mark it down in your notes for me, okay? And as everybody kind of gets the finishing touches onto all of their super dapper suits and dresses, Alestro opens up again as she says,
"You all look absolutely fabulous. Now, I'd highly recommend you all putting on these fine robes and dresses when you actually get to the establishment, lest the fiend blood and guts and blood rain kind of ruin all of this. What do you say?
Bending for that reason.
That spell could come in handy. Perhaps a little prestidigitation if anybody has that available.
Hey,
But
that
whenever
sounds
you guys
familiar.
are ready, I know that this has been a nice respite, a time to come together, a time to laugh perhaps, but the mission still stands. We must get this last rod piece and stop Vecna at all cost. The Wizard's 3 here, we will continue to try to pinpoint his location and counteract whatever little pocket dimension he's trying to create.
so whenever you guys are ready to progress, we can. You let me know.
I'm ready. How about you?
Everybody's ready? Okay, cool.
I'm ready.
So, you all go to the dais, activating it, and a blue portal opens up. And as each of you step through, let me change up the music. There we go. Okay. And then change the scene. Boop. Alright, so this is just kind of an opening thing here, then I'll change something up. But as you step through, shrieking gust of hot air assaults your senses as you step into Avernus. Miasmic clouds roll over a ravaged landscape of broken rocks, bleached bones, and jagged metal. The dusty atmosphere reeks of sulfur and tar, and as you look around to get your bearings, you do not see anything that looks like a constructed dwelling, or more specifically, the Red Belvedere, which would you know it's a really large fucking complex. It's nowhere within line of sight.
Oh.
Where is the fucking casino? What the hell?
Who would
Where-
have?
where-
This is hell.
Who would have?
Where is?
Who would have the
where is
6
it located?
rod piece? I forget who actually picked it up at the end of the last adventure.
Technically, all of us because it's in party inventory.
It is in the party inventory. Okay.
So everyone.
All right, everybody's. But
Yeah,
yep,
no, that's
yep.
good.
So this is another little role play opportunity here amongst the party here. As you guys just got into this landscape, you have blood, dust, and debris everywhere. No fiends or demons, no flying death dragons or anything like that. But the Red Belvedere is nowhere within sight.
So let's poke at the rod a little bit and see if it can tell us the direction. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask the tour guide, yes.
And as you pull out the rod piece, you find that it begins to point away from the mountains and down the cliff, giving you a rough path towards your destination, or perhaps somewhere else. Don't just forget about the perhaps somewhere else. That's just me being facetious.
No, that's just you being ominous.
What?
Facetious is sarcasm.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Ominous is spooky.
Give me perception checks, everybody, as you begin to make your way down the winding path. A light mist starts to come down, and you realize that it's actually like blood. Kind of covers your armor because you'll put away all your fun stuff. So 24, 14, 11. Okay, gotcha. So in a little bit of a distance, as you continue to wind down this path, you begin to hear a noise. And like a ploof of dust in the distance, kind of probably maybe a couple of miles out in front of you guys. And as you continue to progress, following this path, would you guys liking to head towards this dust in the distance, or try to divert and go towards a different direction? Just kind of
Where
like
else are we going to go?
two pathways for you guys. Either kind of going towards the dust or moving away from the dust, or try to get away.
avoid it. I guess we're trying to find the casino right now.
True.
Yeah. Or maybe the casino's inside the dust.
Okay.
The dust is
So-
not.
So go ahead and give me a group survival check here. You guys continue to try to navigate your way through.
You're fine.
Jokes on you!
Furnace here.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, fuck.
Rahara's too worried about his fancy outfit getting dirty.
I really am. I don't watch
Well,
the
actually,
fur.
so
Don't want to see.
the question is, who is actually still wearing their fancy outfit instead of putting it away? Because it will make a difference later on.
I mean, Samuel's got his Sunday's best on, so he's just still wearing the suit.
Okay, so Samuel's still wearing his stuff. Who else is still wearing?
Not.
Layla's not.
Layla's not smart, but she's not dumb enough to wear something so fancy out in this.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm
Layla's
switching to
not.
my regular clothes.
Drim's not. Okay. So Rahara?
I'll stay in the suit because he's a vain bastard.
I gotcha. So Samuel and Rahara are sticking to their guns. Dirtiness be damned for right now. Cade?
I have mending.
You have mending, but mending does not fixes clothes. It doesn't necessarily make them clean.
You're right.
For that.
Are you
you know
keeping
what?
your dapper suit on or putting it away? Because it will matter.
Actually-
Potentially.
I have the hat of disguise.
Fine, I'm fine. I'll fucking change.
You don't have to. You
So,
don't
for
have to.
now-
You don't have to.
I'm out of the fancy clothes for now.
Okay, gotcha. Out of the fancy clothes. So Samuel's the only one. Okay, I love it.
You know how hard it is to get the smell of brimstone out your clothes. It's terrible.
There is
It's
still
a
the
good thing
smell
I
of
can't
brimstone
smell.
in the suit. What do you mean?
I don't
It's a
know.
good thing
I've never
I can't
been here
smell.
before. I've never had to get brimstone out of anything.
Speaking of which of smells, I'm gonna go light an incense around us to make sure brimstone don't be smelling us. Or stuck on us.
Light incense to make yourself smell a little bit better in the end as you continue to travel for a couple of miles
straight.
now and stuff like that.
P.S. That's
absolutely
me,
love
by
it.
the way,
So you guys
lighting
are
a candle.
Love it. You guys are continuing to follow this rod piece, all right? But what you do catch in the distance is as you are still walking, trying to get distance from this cloud, it seems to be still approaching, no matter like which way you're kind of turning here, right? That sound kind of revving, getting closer and closer. What you catch in the distance, kind of coming up to you, because I'm just gonna inject this scene and whatnot, so we can just press on here, right? Out of red dust clouds, barrels of angular metal vehicle, 10 feet tall with spiked tires and hellfire roaring in its engine, you hear tortured screams issue from its furnace. The vehicle slows to a halt as a winged silhouette jumps out and begins to wave at you, right? Friendly. Seemingly friendly, right?
That's not
So-
concerning.
And so, this is what you guys see here.
Ghost Riders, that's
Right.
you?
You just brum, 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 as a female Aryan jumps out, like black wings outstretched. She says,
Oh, I want one of those things. That looks cool.
Adventurers
How
out,
about that?
adventurers out here in the Badlands. Interesting. You all seem to all have your appendages, which must mean you're quite strong. That's good. What are you doing in Avernus, my friends?
We're looking for the casino, but we got a little turned around. Do you happen to know the way?
The Red Belvedere?
Yeah, that's the casino in the penthouse.
Of course we know exactly where it is, and for a quick trade, perhaps we can offer you all a ride there.
How much we talking?
See, me and my compatriots here. Well, first off, my name is Vecna. We run into a little problem.
Okay.
There's a Boristro, a minotaur-like demon, that's bearing a bunch of our possession in its hoard.
we'd very much like to take it out, but it's just a little bit too strong for us, per se. And that's where a mighty big band of adventurers like you can come into play. We'll help out, of course, but if you help us kill this Gorostro and claim our contents, we'll give you a couple of magic items for your trouble and take you to the Red Belvedere, which is a couple 100 miles maybe that way.
Go ahead and give me a group insight check. As you see her just like point to a seemingly random direction as far as you know.
I'm not going to lie, that Nike doesn't look half bad.
do you say that aloud, or is that in your head, Rahara?
Kind of mumbling to himself, somewhat audibly.
Okay. I'm gonna give a quick perception to see if she would have caught anything. Wisdom is perception, I believe, right? Yeah. Let's see. Nope. Roll the 5.
Am I rolling at advantage?
You have advantage.
Yeah, I think all of you guys have advantage. It's because of your link to Vecna and stuff like that. Okay, sweet. All good rolls.
19.
There, all good rolls. So she has like a humanoid face, right? And you don't see any obvious hints of deceit, even though she's probably either a fiend or a demon. Like there's no stoppage in her words at all. But you also know that she's a fucking demon, so she could also be really good at it. But they are not overly aggressive. As you see 2 other Aryans there. Erians. So.
Well, I'm not going to lie, but it's not like we have much of a choice. I don't really fancy hooving it for hundreds of miles.
No, not through the landscape. You'll get eaten up by demons, Billy. So,
Okay.
Do we have a deal?
We will help you in exchange for you helping us.
Right. She slaps her hell ride. It roars to life again. You hear screams coming from inside as if souls themselves are being burned for energy. As she says, "Hop on." And you guys...
Let's go.
Yeah.
Off we get, yes.
Off we get. So you all hop onto this hell ride, and it goes fast as fuck, boy. You feel the heat of Avernus against your skin. Some of you might want to poke your head out. Some of the holes in this war machine here, singeing some of your eyebrows, perhaps. Right, the smell of sulfur assaulting your nostrils. Any of you guys like to ask any questions as we kind of do a short little, maybe 1 or 2 minute role play here as you're getting to this location? Mostly any questions for these NPCs. If you don't have anything, it's a quiet ride. Perfectly fine with me.
Anything about the casino she'd be able to tell us?
Certainly. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. So as you're picking the brain, just random questions about the casino, she voices up.
Oh gosh.
The Red Belvedere is quite the fantastic place. It is untouched by the Blood War, believe it or not. The proprietor, Windfall, is the most amazing, beautiful tiefling you can ever see, ever. He is absolutely to die for. But be careful. Don't be getting charmed by him, unless your vitality might get sucked away there, especially humans. And perhaps you two, humans and humanoids, I should say.
So,
what about me?
The tiefling?
You see the fur?
Tabaxi. So Windfall is the proprietor. This place is relatively safe from the Blood War, so it's not going to be randomly attacked by demons and fiends. She also says that there are 4 or 5 subsections to the actual casino, right? So it's literally like an open when you get there, it's going to be like an open map to where you guys choose where to go yourselves. It's player driven and not DM driven, which is really fucking cool. I'm super excited to get there.
Cool.
And you do know that they are pit fiends as fucking bouncers, and you don't want to fuck with those things, otherwise they will fuck your ass up probably. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like anal.
Okay, where is this next map? Okay, gotcha. Here it is.
The whole vitality's sucking thing, Ross, just like, well, shit, there goes my
Yeah,
idea.
you know, succubuses might be there. You might be tempted.
yo?
No.
You're married.
Gate is married.
Hey,
kid.
that was out of roleplay, thank you.
Okay. So Nikea voices up as she seems to be approaching the destination. The Hellfire engine kind of roars to life, going a little bit faster. She says,
We can see the bastard in the distance right there. We must take it out. You guys get up here. We'll circle around and blast him from the back. Be careful not to get caught in our blast.
okay. And then let me actually get rid of this thing here. And then we're going to actually roll for initiative as a huge Goristro is in the center of what looks like a very large gold pile with a unicorn behind it in a very large cage. And you see hundreds of little quasits crawling along the surface of this Goristro. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I've got everybody in initiative order here, so we can go ahead and roll for initiative.
Aw, hoodoo.
God damn it.
Where is... What the fuck am I looking for? I'm looking for something. What the fuck am I actually looking for right now?
Your sanity.
That's long gone.
Yeah, maybe.
Buried
Okay.
me.
All right, so I got Samuel's 4, Rahara's 8, Drim's 12, Cade's 12. I'll let the game decide. Layla's 20. Okay, gotcha. Damn. All right. Pretty decent rolls here. Okay, cool. So, oh, that's right. That's what I was looking for. The music change. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, fiend fight. Okay, cool. Layla, you watch as this huge demon turns towards you as it lets out a guttural roar as it beats on its chest in defiance. Here you go.
It's like a little monkey.
And that is obviously lava. You don't want to run into that.
There's rocks. I can jump.
There are rocks.
Yes, there are. And that's what my ass is going to do. Firstly, bonus action rage, which lets me move an extra
Half your movement speed.
half my movement speed.
Love it.
Just from activating. And he's only 60 feet away from me, so it's not like it matters. I can still get right up in his face.
Oh, badass.
Yeah. 80 feet of movement speed. I
So
love
you
it.
charge right across. What are you smacking them with?
We're gonna go with the... That's a natty.
It is a natty. Nice. Big
I
damage.
love that.
Dragonlance. So roll for his topple. Roll the 16. Oh my god, he
Actually, this one
actually
is the
gets-
great axe.
actually gets toppled. Holy shit.
Well, I was going for the great axe.
Oh wait, no.
So that's the cleave to get his extra little buddies.
Okay, love it.
Yes.
Actually, he does not. That's a
No,
16
no
to
topple
hit.
yet.
16 misses. But he takes 23 points of damage.
Let's see. Melee attack roller, great axe against the second creature within 5 feet.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead and make an attack. And then you just don't
That
add.
one definitely hits.
Yep. You just don't
And,
add your modifier. So go ahead and roll, and then we'll just subtract like whatever the 7 is or whatever. So 2 points. So 2 points, but you managed to cleave through a couple of these little bastards. Okay.
Nice. And that was already my bonus action. He's probably got a lot of fucking health, doesn't he?
Fuck yeah, he does.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just use that, Jesus, I'm having a brain fart. Action surge. So that I can do it again. And we're gonna hot swap to the lance for the chapel this time. 26.
Okay, Okay, 26. Let me do his con roll. Oop, 32. I'll just do the second one, 21. So he's going to save on both.
Voodoo.
He is going to take 13 as you stab him right in the leg. So he's probably like 20, at least 20 feet tall. 18 points in a second.
Beautiful.
Huge.
And that'll do it for me.
Okay, gotcha. You, Layla, feel celestial energy wrap around you as you get some temporary HP as the unicorn reels back in its cage. You get 3 temporary HP. Rahara and Samuel. Rahara, you get 11 temp HP, and Samuel, you get 10 temporary HP as the unicorn does its shimmering shield on you as it neighs and bucks against the cage. The Goristro's turn. He's going to get real fucking angry right there. And he is going to try to do a slam attack against you, Layla, here. As his fist comes down for a 21. You put up your shield, smacking his fist away. And then he's going to go ahead and charge with his bonus action, move up to half its speed straight towards an enemy it can see. He's going to charge at you and the group over here, getting up to there. You can make an attack of opportunity.
Landry.
I'm gonna see.
Does topple count on
It does.
attacks of opportunity?
So, but he's gonna save.
Damn.
So 16 points of damage. I'll roll that in a sec. And then he's gonna make one brutal gore attack, okay, against you, Samuel, as you realize your celestial-like energy coming from being a cleric, it's angering this demon. For a 23 to hit, which would... Oh, also, the shimmering, when you have temporary HP, you have +2 to your AC from the unicorn shield. But I think...
So that would put me to like a 20?
20 AC, okay, yeah. So you, Samuel, take a hard hit for 53 points of piercing damage. And that's going to end the Goristro's turns. You're resistant, so 52 divided by half. 52 divided by half. 26. God, see, we should just leave it to Tom. He's a human calculator.
Leave it to Tom, he's the math man.
Yeah, he's the math man. All right, that's going to end the Goristro's turn. The Hellfire engine is going to buck Drim, Cade, and Samuel off. It's going to just maneuver around here. And then these guys are going to... They are going to do a Hellfire weapon. So that's going to be a 60-foot cone. Hopefully y'all motherfuckers aren't in the way. Yeah, you guys aren't. As you watch as the Hellfire engine rips around the Goristro, and as it launches, where's it at? Some damage at this guy. Boop and boot. So 18 and 19. Okay, gotcha. So Drim, this creature is right in front of your friends there. It's your go. After it got blasted by Hellfire, melting the quasits on its back. So these little fuckers are fine. Go ahead, Drim.
Quick thing, I can't see the map.
Oh, I refresh, or maybe hold on, I'll refresh, and then you refresh and see if that helps.
Like, I see all our little tokens, but like the rest of it's completely black.
After you refreshed as well?
I've refreshed a couple times. I've closed the page out. I've
it's okay.
Reopened a new one.
Sometimes it happens.
Oh wait, I can't.
Yeah, sometimes it happens, but you're right next to this thing, so you can go ahead and roll all of your attacks.
Okay. Well, I know you mentioned lava earlier. I didn't want to start moving and then just like stand in the pit of lava and it's like.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So,
I think it just might be like a download thing, and eventually it'll populate.
29 and...
Fuck yeah, yep, 29, 26, both hits. 2 hard hits right there.
So 17 and 16.
16, love it.
Okay, we'll go
It's
ahead.
Bloodied.
Do flurry of blows. Go ahead. 30.
33. Yeah, you start running up the leg of this creature as you punch it square in the jaw twice, then roundhouse kick it before landing perfectly on the floor.
11.
11.
16.
16.
And 10.
Love it. Anything else, Drim?
I'm gonna go ahead and also make one of them a hand of harm.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think he's not resistant to necrotic.
All right. So it's gonna be 11 points, and he's
on
poisoned.
top. And he's poisoned, so attacks at disadvantage. All right, love it. Anything else?
All right, and that is my turn.
Okay, the rocks here, these demon-like creatures are going to take to the sky. Let's see how much movement speed they have. They have 60 feet fly speed here. One of them's going to charge at you, Layla. The other one's going to charge at you, Rahara. Gotcha. This one's going to get there. This one's going to get there. Rock B is going to make 2 shred attacks against you, Layla. They have +6 to hit. Both are probably going to fail. So a 25. Oh, shit.
That would actually hit, yes.
Yeah. So it's so a 25. So that one hits. Even with the +2 to your AC?
Even with the +2.
Okay, gotcha.
Beats
So
it.
it's going to be 4 points piercing and 5 points of poison. And if you're immune to poison, then just don't take any damage from it.
Yeah, no poison damage. I'm
Okay. You, Rahar, hear a screech coming from right above you as this thing tries to dive bomb onto you for a natural 1. You bat it away with your shield, and for a 21 with your +2 to your AC, does that hit?
Hang on, does a what hit?
21.
It meets it.
Even with the +2 to your AC?
Oh, no, if that's the case, it would bring it to 23.
Okay, fuck
Which
yeah,
means no.
sweet. So the shimmering shield from the unicorn seems to protect you from the beak of this creature, as it does
Can
not
I
make
make
contact.
a riposte as a reaction?
Yes,
And
and that's another strike against it, right?
when a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use reaction to expend 1 superiority die to make a melee weapon
Fuck yeah.
attack against it, and then just add the damage.
Let's say you already have your flame on the sword, because I imagine you
fair
already
enough.
would.
Yeah. That's 19
Yep.
hit.
After like batting away its beak and being protected by the shield, you come through, cleave it hard into the chest. 13 and 8.
And
Love it.
then, and hang on, superiority. Oh, hang on, that should be a D12, not a 10, but whatever, it's a 5.
Okay. Love it.
Why is that? I was supposed to go up to a...
Try refreshing your page. Anything else? No, that's your reaction. Cade, it's your go here. You see these creatures approaching.
All right. So I see those creatures approaching, but at the same time, I say, fuck it. I'm going to use one of my actions, aka the lovely Create Eldritch Cannon, which I get once per long rest.
Gotcha. Bringing out both of the bad boys.
Yes. And then I'm going to aim for Goristro, who's a dumb bitch. I really don't like him.
Fuck yeah. Do it.
And we're going to do Force Ballista, which, Hakuna Matata!
No worries.
Fuck, I had to worry!
First one bounces right off of its
Sorry.
natural armor there.
What is up with the dot circle?
This is going to represent +2 to your AC that we haven't been using since you were fucking level 15, dude. So anybody within 10 feet of Cade's Eldritch Cannons gets a +2 to their AC and +2 to their deck saves from his fortified position ability.
Thanks for telling me about that. I forgot about it.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah,
That's
we
what I'm
did.
here
Wait,
for.
does that mean a +4, or does it
No.
stack?
It does not stack or overlap.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, tank!
Yeah, go ahead and roll your second attack as your first Eldritch Blast just bounces off of the thick hide of the Goristro. 22,
well, I'll
that one
fucking
smacks
take that.
into it, pushes him back 5 feet.
And then damage 3d8, let's go! That was terrible. 5, 1, 2, 8.
Points. Screams out in pain. Anything else?
I'm gonna move a little bit forward, so it's gonna bring them toward.
Okay,
Jesus
gotcha, you're just
Christ!
gonna move?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm
That's
trying to move, but it won't
That's
let me
action
move.
bonus action. You go ahead and move your stuff. Rahara, it's your go.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
We is just going to slap that rock again and just, stop it pestering us.
Oh, yeah, it's like fucking pecking at you right now. You're just like batting it away with your sword and your shield, cutting its beak with your 17.
Oh, that's crit.
Nice. Coming right up, skewering its lower jaw clean off. Its tongue flops out. Screeches out in pain.
I will roll that damage real quick.
Yeah.
There we go. That is that. And then
Everything.
19 plus 16.
No, let's see.
Hell yeah.
And then strike number 3. Oh, that's another crit.
No fucking way.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Double crit!
Dude, that's actually badass. Nice.
One more again.
And then my base damage from the first one.
Oh yeah. And how does it look as this creature has been pestering you for just one turn? You just turn around and just wreck this thing.
I'm essentially just going to stab it a few times and get it angry, and then it's just going to fly at us, and I'm just going to bash it so hard in the head it concusses and falls into the lava and melts.
Love it. You just see like the little edge of the beak kind of peek up from the lava as it slowly dissolves. You have the rest of your movement and your bonus action if you have one.
Do I actually have a bonus action? Not that much. I'm just going to toddle over here a little bit, where it's a bit safer.
Away from the volcano, or away from the lava.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Gotcha.
that is, I'm good. I'm
All right,
good.
Samuel, this Goristro just slammed right into you, but it's your go to get your revenge.
As Samuel raises his pocket watch, he points at the creature and he's gonna cast Scarlet Dawn.
Ooh. What does that do?
What
Sounds
that
cool.
do?
I'll explain it here in a second. I gotta measure it's a 20-foot cone.
Yeah, it's gonna
crazy.
hit him. It's gonna hit him. And
Yeah,
the rock.
I just wanted to hit him.
What's Oh, I see it right here. What level are you casting it at?
Just 3rd level, just the base, the 3rd level.
All right. Crimson light shines down in a 20-foot radius, 60-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Each creature in the area that isn't a construct or undead must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 4d10 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much one. And okay, fuck yeah. That will encompass Layla. But you will hit the rock and Goristro. That will encompass Rahara. You're gonna hit one of your teammates here with it. It's either Layla or...
you can take it, right?
Okay, love it.
Hang on. What kind of damage is it?
Necrotic.
Ah.
All right, so the
If I put it
Goristro,
right
he
there, I won't
needs
hit
to
the
make a
hellfire
DC 18
Yep.
con save. Oof, he's got a really big con save though. Okay,
I'm gonna
so
go
he's
ahead and roll the
save-
damage for everything.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 24 necrotic damage.
Dang, both of them pass, so they're gonna take half damage of 12 here. But
No,
the
that's
Goristro
fine.
is looking real fucking hurt. Anything else?
I don't think I get many bonus actions as a
Okay.
cleric.
Sweet. Top of the order here, Layla, as this rock is right in front of you.
Can I... Let's see. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and just smack the shit out of this rock thing.
Screams
And
out.
that's an Addy!
Oh, it screams in your face as you pull back your lance, slamming it right into its maw.
Oh, damn near max damage, too.
22 points of damage. He's barely hanging on here.
Good. Did he get toppled?
Let me roll for it.
Because I want to see if I crit again. What?
Yes, he's
Wait.
toppled.
Okay. Ah, damn. Okay. Nope. Still hits, though.
Yep.
All right. Damage.
So,
And...
sweet. No, that'll do it right there.
That'll do it? Okay.
Yeah, after that second hit, you topple him, then come back down on the lance, skewering his head, kind of pushing his body into the lava.
Beautiful. All right. Can I break the unicorn out of the cage?
You can get to the cage, but you already used your action. I'm gonna say
I still have a bonus action. I can bash
I'm gonna
it,
say it
but-
takes a full action to try to do
I
that.
can't. But I have the ability to do so later. Okay, cool.
All right, the unicorn's turn over here. Once again, it's going to use its 3 little quote-unquote legendary actions just in a row here. So temp HP to Layla for 10. The next person it can see is going to be temp HP to Rahar for 12, and then temp HP to you, Samuel, 13. And if you have the temporary HP, then you have +2 to your AC.
Okay. Cool.
And the unicorn is going to kind of buck at the cage once more, trying to get to you, Layla. That's going to end its turn. The Garistro's turn over here. It's still poisoned, so attacks have disadvantage here. He's going to run between Rahara and Drim. Ooh, actually, can he charge? I think he has to. Okay, yeah, he's going to have to back up a little bit. So, Rahara and Drim, you guys can get opportunity attacks as he's going to try to back up.
Yes, please. Yes,
and then he's going to
please.
charge back at you guys. You try to get a little extra damage in. Go ahead and make your attacks of opportunity. This one is going to be against Rahara here at disadvantage. This one's going to be against Drim at disadvantage.
That one didn't go through.
And both are going to miss on the brutal gore and the slam. But your flame tongue bounces off his hides. Drim, give me a attack of opportunity.
All right. Second. Pato's being kind of stupid slow.
I gotcha.
Okay, there we go.
A 26. Yep, that will hit.
9 damage.
9 points of damage. Okay. The Hellfire engines. Nikea shouts out. She says, "We've almost got it." She's just revs her Hellfire engine over to the unicorn and stays. Drim, it's your go.
All right. I'm just. Awesome. Let me.
Yep, Garistro's right in front of you.
And I'm gonna start swinging.
Yeah, pummel him. Pummel him to death. He's looking real fucking hurt. I'm pretty sure with with Cade, Rahara, and Samuel going up, yeah, that one's gonna always miss. But once again, you kind of find a good point to jump off of its knee, and you come up with an uppercut towards its chin.
And then flurry of blows.
Come back down with like a somersault kick, slamming it right in the forehead. You see one of his eyes fucking pop out and just fall right into the lava. With another 30 on that one. Taking some teeth with him. Nice.
All right. 19. 14.
19. 14.
And another 19.
19. Barely hanging on there. I'm pretty sure your teammates will be able to finish him off.
I'm gonna go ahead and use another flurry of harm and do another hand of harm.
Okay.
That's gonna be 17 points
nice,
of damage.
Good damage there, and it's still poisoned. Cade, this creature is barely hanging on, bleeding profusely from all of its wounds.
Cool. Catapult.
Sweet catapult. What level you're casting it at?
3rd level.
3rd level. All right, dex save here. 21, so he's gonna... Oof. Catapult just goes wide, but you have your Eldritch Cannons.
Cool. So for that, I'm actually gonna do... Hold on, is he actually 20 feet? Pretty sure he is. He definitely is. He definitely... Alright, Crystalline.
Okay, fuck yeah. 2 dex saves.
Yeah. 17.
17 meets it on the first one and meets it. So not restrained, but he does still take the damage.
Oh, he still takes damage. That makes me happy.
And as your Eldritch Cannons light up with both like this gel-like lightning energy, what does this look like to you in your mind's eyes? You managed to kill this thing off.
As soon as the gel just touches him, all you see is him doing that little cartoon thing where he just... But all of a sudden, his fucking head starts to expand and expand and expand, and goes pop! Like a fucking zit on someone's damn forehead.
And that's exactly what happens. As it falls dead to the floor, you all watch as Nikea and her teammates jump off the Hellfire engine and begin to collect their original loot from the horde that got stolen by the Goristro. Nikea, though, however, runs up to you, Layla, and points at the unicorn. This here is our most prized possession, though. You cannot free her.
A unicorn is a sacred creature. It is not a possession.
No, you do not understand. This unicorn is ours. It belongs to Avernus.
You better make a very compelling argument, Nokia.
You see this thing, this unicorn, buck at the bars, looking like it's trying to escape. Give me an animal handling check, Layla. The rest of you see like an interaction of Nikia and Layla happening in the distance. You're too far away to hear what's actually kind of being said, but you can tell that it's a tense situation. What does the rest of you guys do? 19, all right. I'll paint for you in something in a second. The rest of you guys?
What was that?
I walk on over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk. Come over.
So everybody's walking towards, and as you get closer, you hear the back and forth of Nikia saying the unicorn belongs to them, Layla making the point of you need to have a pretty good argument because unicorns, celestial beings, they should be free. Right? Nikia voices up.
Listen. This is Avernus. Evil happens here all the time. Right and wrong doesn't really matter here. You were right to help us, you see, and we will still give you your right to the Red Belvedere. But this unicorn belongs to us and is our possession, and it was stolen from us. You can understand that, can't you?
Oh yes, of personal property and goods, absolutely. However, that is not property nor goods. That is a god, as far as I'm concerned, and has no business being locked in a cage.
It kind of like tries to reel up and then like kind of hits the cage with its little hooves, kind of slams its head into it. With that 19
Where's your
check,
contract saying that you
Let him talk. Let him talk.
The 19 on the animal handling check, you can tell that the unicorn hasn't been abused in any way, like there's no wounds or sores on him or anything like that, but you can definitely tell that he's trying to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, you can definitely tell he's trying to get the fuck out of there. Samuel, you were saying?
Where Samuel's gonna walk up and go, where's your contract saying that you supposedly, and he's gonna do finger quotes, own this beast?
Give me, anybody who would like to participate in a persuasion.
I will.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a persuasion. Samuel and Layla, you two definitely give me persuasion. If anybody would like to tack on to the group check, you can. I'm trying to convince Nikia to relinquish control of this unicorn or to set it free. So 18, 22, 19, 10. Not too bad of rolls there. Alright, so 18 plus 22 plus 19 plus 18 divided by 4. What? 18 plus 22 plus 19 plus 10. There you go. Yeah, 18 or 17.5 rounded up to 18. That's a great fucking check right there. Nikia takes a moment and pauses there, Samuel, issuing, you've like requesting to see that contract. And you know contracts are very big in hell, right? So Nikia says,
I have it right here. As you can see, it says it belongs to us, but we don't want to fight you guys over this beast. There's others perhaps that we can find in the distant future.
she kind of like puts up her hands like in that laissez-faire, like it is what it is type of thing. But she leans in, she says,
But if we're abusing this unicorn, then we can kindly request some compensation.
You wanted to offer some items out of your hoard here. Who's to say we can't do the same?
oh, she's just requesting gold. Yeah, just gold to make it easy.
Just gold?
How much?
How much you guys would... Oh,
I mean, I got 39K.
What
I got
will
40.
it get you to sign over this contract of yours, Nokia?
Unicorns are priceless, but at least 100,000 gold will suffice.
I can put 30K towards it.
Anybody know how much a robe of stars goes for?
No, yeah, actually.
You want to trade a magic item for it?
At least to reduce the cost.
You guys got 100,000 between all of you?
Only one way to find out. Everybody put your gold into the party inventory.
I probably won't do that.
But I don't want you guys to give for the magic items, but you guys can give me another persuasion to try to lower the price. Group check.
Try.
A group persuasion to try to lower the price.
It's probably not going to be a smart idea for me to do it. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, same.
Why?
They probably have negative modifiers.
Oh, the persuasion check? You mean?
Yeah.
17 plus 12 plus 19. Good rolls divided by 3. Nice.
Anything
16.
past 10 is usually good.
Thanks.
You all are quite astute, aren't you? Keep that sharp mind when you're talking to other devils and fiends here, especially at the Red Belvedere. The true price is really just 50,000.
50,000 gold. Half of the original ask.
All right, I'll put 25,000 for it.
Yeah, I'll put the other 25 in then.
Gotcha. And as you trade that out, Nikea holds up that contract, and you see it slowly begin to burn from the bottom to the top, wisping into smoke. Just as that magical cage that was locking this unicorn in place disappears. It's now free as you watch his wings begin to sprout from its back as it bucks.
Santa's gonna throw it an apple.
It skewers the apple with its horn on its head as it begins to try to take flight. Any of you guys do anything as it tries to fly away?
No, I'm just waving goodbye.
Give me a perception check. Group perception
I wanted
check.
to help it in any way possible. Because I don't like where this is going.
I rolled it.
Yeah.
I don't see shit in that one.
25.
Okay. So the unicorn gets
Remember, you
maybe
guys
about
should-
20,
Oh, no, you-
20 feet in the air. Layla, you catch in a distant cloud, not too far away, but close enough, as you see a vicious-looking wing kind of dip from below the cloud, revealing itself before coming back up. There's definitely beast in the air.
Warn it. Call it back.
It's 40 feet in the air.
Screaming warnings. Literally whatever.
As
I
it,
need to get this
as
thing
it's, oh, you said 40, damn.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion at advantage, Layla, and who else would have seen? Yeah, Layla.
done.
Yeah,
2 5s.
yeah.
I'm gonna use a roll of my heroic inspiration. It's a fucking 1.
Yeah, Layla would have been the only one to see what she's seeing, but everybody else hear her start shouting at this unicorn. You have no idea why. The rest of you can do a group persuasion check for it not to go the full distance up there to probably get fucking eaten up.
Alive.
Nope.
Oh, 12. I mean, now would be one of the great times to use that ability you've never used there, Kate, of turning your rolls into 10s.
You're fucking right. I keep thinking that was just fucking saving throws.
It's checks.
It's checks. Do you want to
Yeah,
use?
it is.
Do you
You know
want
what?
to
Pop that. Also, Flash of Genius.
You want to balance fate, so that's a 15 then. 15 on the persuasion.
And you know what?
Okay, I'll throw guidance on mine.
Yeah, go ahead. Throw that guidance on there.
Just because of the fact that we're trying to save
you guys are
thing.
inching towards the DC that I have set in my head.
14.
Also,
14
Flash of
might
Genius
actually-
on fucking drums.
Okay.
I don't know
Fuck
if
yeah.
you're-
Fuck yeah. So 17 from the Flash of Genius. Samuel, it's 13.
17, 15, 13.
Cade, you
16.
sent yours to 15. And then Rahara got 16. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna... Yeah, that's gonna be a total of 16. All right, love it. The unicorn seemingly hears your pleas, led by Layla initially, followed up.
Freaking airline people go that way, go that way.
And it heads into, it doesn't go any further than like 60 feet in the air. Plenty of low, not to be like eaten alive by whatever the fuck's all the way up there. So you're fairly certain it's going to stay at this altitude, cruising into a direction like it knows its way to try to escape Avernus. Okay.
Good.
Oh, Nikea claps. He says.
And that our priceless creature gets away from the adventurers. Congratulations, adventurers. Now get on so we can take you to the Red Belvedere.
Belvedere.
Just call it the Penthouse Casino, because that's what a Belvedere basically is. It's a penthouse.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, fuck, I just thought that thing was Celestial, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could have shouted in Celestial for it. Fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah, that would have probably gave you advantage. Well, you already had advantage. Probably advantage for the group. Okay. But you guys all pile back on. Let me actually copy and paste what you guys get for beating the gory stro here, because it is a magic item to somebody that they still give you. Yeah. It's lots of gold, 1 soul coin each, and a wand of lightning bolts to Samuel here. Excuse me. Yeah. All right, sweet. So that's what you guys get. You guys pile on the back of the Hellfire engine and scream towards the Red Belvedere. Okay, let me change some songs up. And I mean, I'll give you guys 5 minutes here to get redressed how you typically would. You might have to be a little bit finicky, but just imagine, if you will, you guys are in the back of a Hellfire engine that's going at least 200 miles per hour, just screaming down this fucking road. You have plenty of time to talk, rest a little bit, and change over into your gear.
Like short rest style?
Yeah, short rest. You guys get some stuff back that you recharge.
Owie.
There we go. Okay. Gotcha. You guys want to take 5 minutes to discuss anything, or just keep pressing forward? Hello?
Oh, I took hardly any fucking damage. I'm just gonna go short rest and get my shit back.
I don't have anything for short rest, so.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing worth it for me.
Okay, I gotcha. All right, let me get to my right page then. Okay, gotcha. So as you guys continue to progress, jagged mountains give way to an unexpectedly beautiful sight. A sprawling palatial complex glittering with silver and gold. Light dances through the front rotunda's red-stained glass dome, reflecting off the overcast sky to shower the building with a rosy glow. A carved stone sign at the front of the complex reads in numerous languages the red Belvedere.
As close as you're gonna get, baby.
All right. Well, actually, let me go ahead and kind of push this one all the way up there for a second. Nikea stops the Hellfire engine. She says,
Be careful of making any deals now. That soul coin you have is worth 100 talons. But be sure not to cash it in too early.
and talons are the casino's currency. All right. And she beckons you to get the fuck off her Hellfire engine.
All right.
You guys are all dappered out as well. Soul coins. And where is my shit?
Yeah, I can finally see the map again.
Oh, there it is. Okay, sweet. Now it's the perfect time to actually see the map. Because as Drim, what comes within your vision, kind of flying from the rotunda towards the ground, is a... What you smell first is actually the sweet perfume and then glittering lights like chase away all evidence of the war-torn landscape. In the center, a gilded statue of a roaring dragon presides over the casino's lobby. Distantly, you hear clattering coins and patrons laughing in perpetually deep voices. A winged tiefling soars above the spectacle. Patches of multicolored scales freckle his skin, and his prime tailcoat shimmers with every hue. So I'll post this quick little picture of what Windfall actually looks like. Full image. I think it's pretty cool. So that's Windfall there. And you know, it's the proprietor of this place.
This is the dapper tiefling.
This is the super dapper tiefling that will try to suck your soul out from orifices you do not want interacted with.
How does he know I don't want it?
He's a good thing I don't swing that way, you know.
Welcome, adventurers, to the Red Belvedere. If you're here, that means you are either quite strong or quite lucky. Worry not, for this place has plenty of attractions. I am your grateful host, Windfall. May I have all of your names, please?
His name is Rahara. His pleasure.
Oh, Windfall gives a very deep bow.
He returns in kind. Not as deep though. He's being that little bit vain and not bowing as low.
Piercing yellow eyes shoot towards you, Samuel. You introduce yourself?
Samuel's just gonna nod his head without saying anything.
Okay. Layla?
The centaur was too stunned to speak.
Drim?
I'ma just, wave my hand. So, Drim.
Cade?
Don't mind the robot. I'm just here.
Excellent introductions, Rahara, Drim, and the rest. Ooh, mysterious. I love it. You quite are all dressed for the occasion, I see. Someone's are very well informed.
I think
There's
that outfits.
There's guides situated in the center rotunda. Refreshments are there. Be careful of the Hellfire wine. Not too many humanoids can take too many sips of that. The pit fiends are quite interesting. Don't talk about their bow ties, otherwise you'll make them angry. But otherwise, they'll leave you alone. Because you all now have my blessing.
And as Windfall says blessing, you feel like we watch glitter kind of leave his hand and just kind of poofs all over you. But it doesn't like stain your clothing or anything like that. Which you guys have now been marked, right? So it does a couple of things here. One, actually insight checks. Group insight check. It's pretty high DC. So
we all have advantage.
But you all have advantage. I'm gonna take the group average. Like I said, it's a pretty high DC.
Those are pretty high rolls.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, but you're not able to pick up on anything. You just think it's like almost like a pass that people stamp on the back of the hands for clubs and stuff like that. But that's all you're able to kind of pick up. But you guys don't actually have any actual physical stamps, right? But you do know that pit fiends are not going to be immediately aggressive towards you as they work the security here. So you're free to enter. And she did point out that the rotunda is the center, like, red piece there. Or you can perhaps pick up more information. Windfall gives another deep bow as he says,
Now, be careful who you talk to, be careful of the deals you make, be careful of succubuses and incubuses, but whichever way you swing is perfectly fine. But most importantly, don't make deals here, okay?
Rahara, he has just twitched a little bit at the mention of succubuses.
Samuel's just gonna walk up and ask, "Where are the card tables?"
card tables, that will be over at the Cerulean Hall. You'll find many board games there of the sorts, like blackjack, other things of that nature. The Viridian Den is also another big one for certain types of games. Your marshals there, that beautiful looking centaur and that dashing looking tabaxi. The Scarlet Coliseum perhaps will fancy you. Your little warforged friends, perhaps you'd be interested in checking out the racetrack. Nightmares go ahead and run there daily. And for the brainiacs of the group, the Stygian Maze has more than just smoke and mirrors, if you get what I mean.
Thank you. Can you give me that in a map, please?
Windfall smiles as he waves his hand and imparting in your own memory all the locations. So you have like a guide basically in your memory now. Right?
So it's like a little mini map that we can just see like through our eyes, like there's this there.
There's a HUD there all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Enjoy the Red Belvedere, adventurers, but be warned, no fighting unless it's in the Coliseum, or my pit fiends will rip you limb from limb.
With that poof, Windfall puffs in a sparkle of glitter that leaves a... Oh my god, what is the demon thing on the ground that fucking occult people make? Is it a pentagram?
Pentagram,
Yeah, like a pentagram of...
Upside down star thing?
Yeah, like a pentagram of glitter, like where Windfall actually left.
I was gonna leave
That
him
is
a tip too.
Disclaimer if I've ever seen one.
I was gonna give him a tip too, as Samuel leaves like 5 gold the like sigil.
So the question is, which location do you guys want to go to? The Rotunda was where a lot of patrons gather, right in the center of that red thing for a bunch of information. Actually, let me give you the real information on the Cerulean Hall real fast. Casino rooms. So Alabaster Racetrack is a racetrack. The Cerulean Hall is, yeah, it's like chess and dragon dice, like a lot of board games type betting stuff. The Stygian Maze is literally a fucking maze. The Viridian Den is cards. Yeah, the Viridian Den is cards. The Cerulean Hall is like dice-based games. There it goes. Okay, but the rest of this is yours to explore. There's plenty of like NPC patrons walking all along like this front area here. And there's pit fiends guarding the areas up the stairs to actual locations. Player interactions, go.
Samuel's just gonna look at the group and go, well, I don't know where we can start for looking. I don't know exactly how good everybody is at cards, but I mean, I think we can play our way for the rod, but I mean, that's completely up to you.
I don't know what cards are, but I'm happy to learn.
It depends on game, but it should be pretty simple.
I mean, if it's a serious game of Go Fish or like Uno, man, game over.
It's groans in Russian.
I know Baccarat, that's it.
I mean, if they got blackjack, it's pretty simple. You just, the object is to get 21. Face cards count as 10, aces count as 1 or 11. And
this is true, and then they...
Yeah. And the module actually has games situated with dice.
And they should have like Texas Hold'em, like poker.
Let's see.
Well,
God, I hope they...
one thing to do.
I hope they don't have 7-card draw.
Oh, I wonder if
That sounds so easy, though. You just draw 7 cards and you win.
Oh no, it's the it's the hands that come with it.
There is one game at home that I used to play that is called Devil's Dice. You have this magic dice. It has 666 sides. And every time you roll it, so say if you roll the 300, the dice changes to have 300 sides. The dice progressively get smaller and smaller, and the person who lands on one wins. And you simply bet. That is a legit Akunin RP dice game you play.
That actually is really. That sounds really fun.
It is. It is.
Oh, go potty.
Sam is gonna
All right.
scratch his beard thinking about it.
Well, we could go and we can see. You know, we can maybe trick some of the patrons into playing it. You know.
All right, sweet. Rahara, go ahead and leads the way in the dapper purple suit. You guys are going towards the Verulian Hall, or not? Yeah, not the
Viridian Den.
The Viridian Den. Okay, gotcha. So you.
It's like his best runway show walk going into the hotel.
You guys kind of turn a couple of heads there. Okay, gotcha. So, you had a question?
First things first. Where is the cashier desk, and do they take gold?
Yes, they will, and it's going to be in the center rotunda as just one of the commoners there, or common fiend there, tells you.
You the person behind desk. What is exchange rate? How much gold for what?
So
for currency?
As you approach the counter that sits underneath this really large dragon statue, first you three give me perception checks. Or rather, I'm going to say the rest of you guys too. So Drim and Cade, as you guys are following close behind. So group perception check here.
Yikes.
And I'll tell you what you guys. So Rahars, you say it is 100 gold for one talon. So it's like your platinum pieces is what we're going to kind of
okay.
count it at, right?
Right.
So we will get some currency traded out here. Okay. Descending into Avernus, Red Belvedere, casino currency. Your soul coin is worth 100 talons. No, actually, sorry. A single soul coin can be exchanged for 300 talons and vice versa. Actually, why did my music change?
Okay, so for all intents and purposes, we have already starting 300 talons, but we really should not use the soul coins for this transaction.
You know what?
Because these are worth a lot more to the devils.
Yep. So 1 talon's worth 10 gold. So I'm gonna to make it easier on myself, I'm just going to start on my character sheets that I have open. So Drim, would you like to exchange any gold for gambling coins, essentially, or casino chips?
I'll do 10,000.
So 10,000 divided by 10 is 1,000 PPs. 1,000 platinum pieces there. So 1,000 talons. Okay.
I'll do the same. Just make it easy.
Layla. Okay. Rahara.
30,000.
30,000. Potentially make a lot of fucking money here too. 3,000 platinum pieces. Samuel.
I'm gonna do what Samuel or what Drim and Layla are doing. Just do the 10K.
Okay, so 1,000 platinum pieces, and so you guys, just do that on your own inventory. And Cade, the hoarder of money.
The hoarder of money
right now.
72,000.
Of course he does.
God.
He's a rich bitch.
Yeah, he's a rich bitch. Yes,
It makes the fucking soul coin like chump change right now. I was just like, oh man, 300 talents is actually a lot. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna drop 10,000 gold. But as you all do, wait, Riley, are you there?
Why did you die?
It's okay, because as you all are dropping high roller type money, you do catch the attention of the clerk. As the clerk does pass each of you a special looking coin as this tiefling leans in, he says, you all are exchanging quite the amount of gold, aren't you? You all must be extremely rich. If you talk to the right person and show them this coin, perhaps that might lead you to the high rollers section of the Red Belvedere. Please enjoy.
So a bunch of cheaters got it.
Takes the coin and just kind of rolls it on his fingers like
So-
Jack Sparrow style.
all of you, because you've been paying a shit ton of gold, have something to annotate you as potentially a potential high roller, right? Potential high roller.
Is this suit not enough? Oh, these people, tough crowd.
Fashion's one thing, money's another.
I mean,
I paid good money for the suit. Just saying.
I paid good money for these talents.
And on the perception checks that you guys made, you don't notice anything weird or off. But what you do see is a familiar face. One that Samuel hasn't seen, but Drim, Cade, Rahara, and Layla, you have.
What?
Cade, you hear the metallic click of a leg that you constructed, as well as repaired wing, as
I know that leg.
As a diva that comes around the corner. Inda Meliuri, when you guys were out in the Astral Sea, actually in your first encounter of trying to get a rod piece, this is where you guys met Inda. Right? She looks completely surprised to see you all as she says,
Slash gets tackled.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, did he poop? Oh, we had a blowout. Yeah, let's go and take a break here. As we'll take a quick 5 to 10 here, because we got like 30 more minutes or so. As Inda outstretches her hands, face of excitement says, "Holy shit! Look what hell brought to my doorstep."
And to say, don't you dare say, look what the cat dragged in.
I'm going to change the voice in just a second. So unpause that. So we're going to go ahead and resume. And so we're going to open back up as Inda opens up her arms in excitement, seeing her old compatriots that helped save her and her crew. What she's doing in Inverness, however, is perhaps an interesting matter. But as she embraces Cade into a hug, you, Cade, hear this. Cade, Rahara, Drim, Layla, I can't believe that you guys are here. What brings you to the Red Belvedere? Did you stop that evil person that you guys were trying to fight so many months ago?
Which one?
Yeah, it is kind of a which one situation. Damn, I already finished.
Oh, where's Ezreal?
So this is our new friend Sam.
Samuel extends a hand to shake her hand.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Samuel. My name is Inda, and these ones here, they rescued me and my crew when we were stuck in the Astral Sea. It was quite the harrowing adventure, I must say. And Cyborg here is the one that fixed up my wing and my leg, because she wouldn't know that your true name was Cade.
So long story short, gonna need to catch you up real quick. My name's not Cyborg, it's actually Cade. Haha.
Well, I'm glad you came to that realization.
Yeah.
I think Cade sounds cooler anywho. But what brings you guys to the Red Belvedere? Are you guys here for leisure, pleasure, or both?
Rodney.
Actually,
a little bit of business, a little bit of fun.
More business than pleasure.
More business than pleasure, you say? Well, there's plenty of business and pleasure to be had around here. Are you guys still looking for? I think you said the as you see her trying to. There you go. Heck yeah.
Yes.
Immediate finger to the mouth.
We're looking for so many things right now. We're looking for a card table. You want to come join us?
Heroic inspiration to anybody that told Inda to hush, as you all are very smart adventurers.
Yeah.
Right?
I definitely said that.
Yeah, give me. Well, yes, I'm definitely here on leisure. I gave some time for my crew to have off, and a couple of us decided to visit the most famous casino in all of the multiverse. Talking
Is it
about that,
finished?
all of you look quite sharp.
I know. He's fine. I know.
Layla, calm down. Sam,
Everywhere,
Sam
Layla,
was like pat her on the
see?
back. It's okay.
Rahara, that purple is dashing on you.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I picked it myself.
Cade, that top hat. Where did you get that from? It's fantastic.
You know, I like to step it. It's so much fun. I enjoy it.
It was a good find on that. What is it? We bought it from that Amazon place and yeah.
And
Copyright.
Samuel, that
I got
gray
a
suit's
half
quite
off.
dapper on you.
Oh, thank you. This whole thing, it's my wedding tux.
Oh, are you planning to get married here to a?
No, it's just the only. This is literally the suit that I own. The other suit I have is a.
I would be very careful. You might snatch up a maiden here with such charm.
Oh, my maiden is long gone into the heavens.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. May her
that's
soul
quite
rest
okay.
in peace. Drim, what happened to your sleeves?
You know,
It looks better this way.
He's having a rebellious phase.
I don't do sleeves.
Yeah, it's definitely
That
just
you
being
do
rebellious.
not, Drim. It suits you perfectly. And Layla. Oh, my
no, no.
precious Layla. Your outfit is simply divine, my darling.
I'm not used to having cleavage. This is weird.
I'm sorry, it's the only corset that they had for.
But you said cards? That means you'd like to head up to the...
Or dice, perhaps, because Rahara was
Viridian
bringing
Din?
up a dice game that she used to play in her hometown.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same.
His hometown.
But you guys head out
What's
to
the
the Viridian Din. Right? We're gonna play Rahara's game because I think it's really cool. And then we might play the other game that's actually in the book. If you guys so partake. And remember, you guys have those tokens. Oh, actually, matter of fact, as you guys are making your way, finally approaching those pit fiends, Inda does turn to you as one of, excuse me, as she spots one of your potential high roller tokens, and she says, "You know, there's rumors floating around here that the ones with those tokens, if you impress the where the fuck is it? If you impress the
The so and so.
No, the
Dora.
my
Helicopter.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, there it is. Okay, gotcha. If you impress the casino pitmasters, there's rumors that you get access to the secret high rollers table. It's nowhere on this level. I haven't seen it myself. I've only heard rumors.
Didn't that lady at the counter say something about that? What was it, this coin thing?
Correct.
Yeah.
So you have been
Yes.
identified as potential high rollers. You just have to impress the pitmasters for the respective section of the casino. As you all can I get some help with moving all the tokens to the Viridian Din there? Right? Yeah, move those tokens to the Viridian Den. But you guys do pass by buff-ass security of pit fiends. These demons are like 20 to 25, even some 30 foot tall. All are situated in very pristine and crisp tuxedos with overly sized bow ties. Right? They only speak in gruff grunts as you walk past.
As Rahara like passes the two guard in the Viridian place, he just puts a couple of those platinum pieces in each of their top pockets and just gives them a nod.
You know what? They let out a grunt in approval as Rahara. If you were opting to potentially try to swindle or cheat or something like that, I'll give you advantage on anything situated with that.
Oh, okay.
If like the pit fiends will turn a blind eye type deal, you know?
Look, what can I say? Rahara knows how to stack a deck. His whole thing was gambling. When I first made him.
Nice. Hell yeah, it's gonna fit right in. So you guys, let me get to the Viridian Den. So as you enter the Viridian Den, the walls and ceilings of this cozy den are made of luminescent jade. Rowdy patrons gather around game tables, scowling at cards, dice and cards, as they test their luck. You see a green draconic devil moves between games, idly chatting with players, right? Eventually spotting you in your dapper attire. Excuse me. As this creature approaches you, he says,
Welcome, patrons. My name is Rezran, the pitmaster of the Viridian Den. Please sit yourself at a table, enjoy, and bet big.
So the pit is not necessarily an actual fighting pit. Each section is its own.
Rahara's catching on now.
But Rezran motions to any of the available tables, so you guys can situate yourselves wherever you which will. You know that he is the pitmaster, and he told you guys to bet big.
Is there a bar in here by chance?
Of course there is. There's a bar right here. There's of course a bar. You want to approach it?
Yes. I would like a nice tall glass of a white wine.
Gotcha. So as you approach the bar inside the Viridian Den, luminescent jade kind of covers the counter there. As the purest glass crystal fucking wine glasses are available there. An ice devil pours you. What type of drink would you like?
A glass of white wine. Preferably a lovely Moscato.
A lovely Moscato?
Yes.
Ooh. You can smell the sweetness as he begins to pour it. The ice devil pushes it to you as it chills a little bit. What's
perfect? I'm gonna give him a talon.
Oh, he snatches it quickly, and as it disappears. But you have your fancy little drink. What about everybody else?
Samuel's getting a glass of the wine that he was told not to drink.
The ice devil turns to you, Samuel, and raises a insectoid-like eyebrow, as in a guttural tone you hear, human, are you sure?
Do I look human to you as Samuel points at the halo that's above his head?
It's your guts. As he begins to pour some hellfire wine into one of those beautiful crystal cups. The smell.
And Samuel will say for your troubles and give him 3 talons.
Okay, you give him 3 talons. He smiles. You watch as he chills the cup just a bit, but the scent of sulfur kind of assaults your nostrils. Right, you take a sip.
Perfect. Yes.
Okay, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw at advantage here for me, Samuel. I'll tell you what happens afterwards. Anybody else?
You said at advantage?
Yeah. Constitution save at advantage. Drim, you watch as Layla and Samuel. You watch as Layla and Samuel, go ahead and grab their drinks. Rahara seems to be sitting at a table, or finds a table.
I'm just deciding what I want to drink.
Okay.
I'm gonna abstain considering we're still here for a fucking reason, and I'm not trying to get drunk and forget why we're here.
That's why I picked the Moscato. It's a nice light dessert wine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna approach the bar and just I'll take a honeyed mead, but you wouldn't mind just using my own glasses. Call it my lucky glass.
Your lucky glass. Sure.
And just a small note. That is my tankard of sobriety.
Of sobriety? Yeah, I got you. Love it. Love it. So what do you choose to drink? Because you watch as Samuel drinks the Hellfire wine. You're Samuel with that con save. Soon as it touches your lips, you profusely start vomiting. Right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes.
You clutch your it's like the worst. It's like the ugly girl vomit.
Not the ugly
Right.
girl
Oh,
vomit.
the snot and the tears
Yeah.
that's coming out of everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's like the ugly girl vomit. You catch a couple of the patrons kind of moving away from Samuel as it just got a puddle of vomit on the floor. As Rahara, you slam your tankard,
My
put your
bad.
tankard onto the counter. What do you
I'll
try
take
to
this
order?
still.
With nice honeyed mead.
Nice honeyed mead.
Yes.
Gotcha. The ice devil pours your honey mead, and it smells simply divine. The alcoholic contents gets negated by the tankard of sobriety, right? So you don't have to make any con saves, and it's perhaps the best tasting honey mead that you've ever tasted before.
He's good. He's gonna finish half of it there on the spot. Kind of painting the picture that he's a bit of a buffoon who gets drunk and gambles big. But he's smart kid.
But he's smart cat.
The ice devil takes notice of your performance and seems to be impressed. Cade and Enda, you've been hanging out with Enda, Cade, kind of catching up on small talks. You, Cade, have been investigating her wing to make sure it's functioning the way that it needs to be. And despite months of wear, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
You know for a fact. Hakuna Matata.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Oh, well, a 12, natural one for a 12, or you can use your balance of fates to bring it up to a 21 automatically.
I'm so glad you already knew what I was already going for now.
So you, Cade, in the middle of the conversation with Enda there, you realize that your contraptions, your wings that you made for her are functioning expertly. You did not make any mistakes when you first made her wings, and they're still functioning exactly as
Always
needed.
awesome.
You are one great artificer. As Enda points to the table that all of your compatriots are at, just like as she says to you, Cade. Oh, Avery.
Cade, can you drink? I'm actually not sure. Can do Warforged?
Really?
Eat and drink?
We don't have to, but we can. But we don't get drunk. And we don't really get full, I guess. I mean, I guess it clogs up our gears, but...
Oh, well, that's a shame. But perhaps we should join your other compatriots?
Yeah, I suppose. Let's go play a card game, shall we?
Yes, sirree.
As everybody gets over to the table, Enda as well. Okay, gotcha. So we're gonna all. Oof, how the fuck are we gonna actually do this properly?
I mean,
we're gonna have time for one actual game because then it's gonna come up on our 2-hour mark.
So you can just Google random number generator and you just keep setting the max to what the previous rule
Everybody,
was.
screen share, all except for Drem.
I'm kind of glad that you were saying that too, because I was just thinking.
Screen share. What's up?
Were you good?
What?
Were you good?
I could what?
No,
screen share?
We're all screen sharing because of the fact.
Oh no, it's not cool if I roll for people. I want people to roll for themselves.
Yeah.
Oh damn it! I can't.
Well, that's too damn bad.
We can't watch multiple streams, can
yes,
we?
You can hit the eye.
Oh my god, that's so
Oh
legit.
my god, you're so. Oh my god, I love you. I love you so much.
Wait, hold on. No fucking way. Okay, yeah. So everybody pull up a random number generator. Yeah, everybody pull up a random number generator.
Set my number for
Lexi, would like you know how the blackjack dealer you're playing against like the dealer? Is that how this works?
What do you mean? No, it essentially goes around the table and the person who lands on one wins.
We're against each other.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Random number generator. Okay, so I'm going to say I'll roll. It's going to be a lot of. I'll give a 1d10. I'll give 1d10.
So we're going with 1d10.
Gotcha.
What?
So,
what?
No. This is custom. This custom roll was like two other patrons. That seems kind of
Okay.
like a little bit of a light. I'm gonna go
Add
1,
one more.
2, 3, 4.
There you go.
Balance.
Lexi, you said the max was 666, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Who's Janai, your max needs to be set to 666?
No,
Well,
like,
actually, no. It's
Oh, fuck yeah,
Right,
our
yeah.
max is 666, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So-
roll for all of the bad guys just all at once. Or
I gotta
do
go
two,
get it.
might do-
It's
It has
only
to be
666. It's only 666 for the person who starts it. From there, it's the number that was rolled becomes the new size of the dice.
Yeah.
What I'm
for
hearing
everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
it goes around the table
Yeah.
one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, God.
Okay, gotcha. Oh my god, that's actually really
So, do
fun.
we want to roll initiative for this to see who?
No.
Actually, that's a
I'm
good
gonna
idea.
start it with Rahara, and it's gonna go clockwise around the table there. Oh my god, this is actually gonna be like really fun. Right? We can do clockwise.
For starters, I'm going to put down 500.
Okay, I gotta fucking mark this shit down. Hold on. Where's my notes? Sticky notes. Sticky
For a
notes, sticky
jackpot.
note. And does you only bet on your turn? Yeah, let's work it like that. Bet on your turn. Okay, so 500 Rahara puts down.
Are we putting down platinum or like orange?
Yeah,
3,000?
Yeah, just put down platinum. So
And then
do you roll
basically
now?
winner, and then basically winner takes the whole pot. So I roll a 666. So that means the next person rolls a 509.
Didn't go down very far. Goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the fiend has to roll a 509. You said, so
Yep.
so minimum 1, max 509.
Yep.
Right. All right. They're gonna match you with 500. They rolled a 23.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
So that drops it
Jesus.
down
to 23
to
now.
23 to Samuel.
23. Jesus. Okay.
And it's whoever rolls a 1. Oh fuck. The more people
Samuel's
you have, the
gonna-
worse it is.
Yeah, I probably won't.
Same
be able
as-
to roll.
Samuel's gonna throw in 100 Helens.
Okay. So you throw in 100. Hold on. So fuck. See if I can edit this. Man, gambling online is the hardest thing ever. This is gonna
Yes.
be Rahara. But I
Just
can
let me know
edit,
when you're
I
ready
can
for me to
edit
roll.
this. And then this is going to be Fiend A. Okay.
And it's whoever
And you
rolls a
said-
1?
You said 100, Samuel.
Oh god, I rolled a 22.
22.
Okay. So it's the next
The
Fiend's
Fiend.
turn. So I just said 22. Roll the 20. He's gonna
Oh god.
he's gonna put in 500 so you guys can make like a lot of money. Okay, so it's a 20. So Inda's gonna go now.
Sweet.
She's going to only be able to afford 200. She rolled an 11.
Damn.
The Fiends go 5.
Graham, your go.
A, B, C. Oh, 1 through 5. Grim, you're good.
1 through 5, Drew.
I don't have a random number generator. You'll have to roll for me. I'll put down 3.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
And it's
go
1
ahead
through
and
5?
roll. Yeah. There's 1 through 5 right now. B, C, D.
3.
Three.
Oh, shit. You said 500, Grim?
I said 300.
300?
It's 300.
Holy
All right,
fuck.
who's up next?
Hold on. They're supposed to. It's the other fiend, but there's supposed to be one fiend in between Cade and Layla. A B C. Oh, my bad. A B C D E. All right. Last number was 3, right?
Yep.
2. Holy shit!
Your voice is on.
Cade, you better win.
I mean, I have a 50-50 shot. I'm not going to lie.
I believe in you.
You gotta put your bet first before you roll.
All right, cool.
I'm putting all the bets inside the chat with like a
Alright.
dash towards your name.
Let's see here. I'll do 250.
250 Cade. Dude, this pot is fucking massive.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Come on, Cade. You got this. You got this.
All
Hold on,
right.
where's your stream? Where's
And
your stream?
It's right here. It's right here.
Okay.
If you just
Yeah.
look over here.
Yeah, mine's like in the middle for mine.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone ready?
Roll it.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
he gets it. He gets it.
Maybe.
So
You rolled
500 plus 500 plus 100 plus 500 plus 200 plus 500.
Why didn't you just put it into a
300 plus
calculator?
500
Because he's not smart.
plus 250. Because I might mess up and there's no ways to do the names and stuff like that. God damn, 3,350 platinum pieces. Right.
350.
You see all these casino chips, these talons being piled onto this table. You guys are drawing a pretty large crowd. You've even drawn the attention of the pitmaster, Rezran, right? As rounds of applause begin to surround you, Cade, for a miraculous win. Right?
Nice.
That was actually pretty. That was actually pretty good.
Welcome to the wonders of Devil's Dice, my friend.
I like this game. This is a fun game.
Indeed.
I like this game.
It's good, isn't it?
It's really fun. Yeah, I like this game.
Last time I played, I know it's a little side note, but we've only got like a few minutes left anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Like, last time I
Yeah,
played
we
this
got
on
5 minutes,
server,
Mhm.
it wasn't so much bet, it was more the person who landed on one got to truth or dare someone. And my character,
Ooh.
big old barbarian, like literally the biggest person on the server, was dared to basically wear a dress and dance until he won. I did not win a single round since then, and I was so pissed.
Well, Rahara, the fiend creature right next to you slams their fist on the table and he says, "We demand another round. That Warforged there is not going to win again." As you watch as this fiend cultist slams down 1,000 gold. It's looking to try to make its money back.
Oh, 1,000 plat.
Yeah, 1,000 platinum on the table.
Damn.
So we're going to go one more round, and then after this round, we're going to end the session here.
Okay.
So starting over 1,000 from Fiend A.
Fucking up.
Who's Fiend A is going to start it up, actually.
Okay,
since-
cool.
And then we'll go around. the
No.
table.
Shouldn't
It would end where should start with E.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
because
Okay,
then Layla will get a chance to roll.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. So
But
E.
you can still class that. You can still class that as a bet, because first round is betting, and then you just keep playing.
Okay,
you don't
gotcha.
keep betting.
Okay, gotcha. So E will go ahead and drop down 500. And then it's going to roll, 666?
Yep.
Devil's number. 460.
Not too bad.
Cool.
40 off of Janai's favorite number.
Oh.
And Layla's favorite number.
Nah, definitely Janai's favorite number.
Mhm.
Let me see. I've got 999. I'll put in 500 as well.
500 from Layla. Okay,
I know I'm not gonna roll it, so
460.
it'll just go.
You're helping out your compatriots, right? You just have to beat the fiends.
All right, 460. Yeah.
Yeah, 460.
Okay. Generate. Ooh, 28.
Oof.
Jesus.
28.
Oh god, you're leaving it no room.
Okay, this other fiend cultist is going to look at you, Layla. That was a pathetic bet. This is what you call a bet, Centaur. There's 1,500.
No, you're fucking stupid. You're
I
not.
thought you already put 1,000 down.
No, fiend
This is a
F.
different-
F, right? Oh, A's right. Or A's on my
Fiend
left.
F.
Yep.
Okay, so 1,500. And you said, what was the number? 28?
28.
9.
Ooh.
Oh Jesus.
9. He says, Raphael, take this one. 9. Rahara, it's your go.
He's just gonna look at A and just like 2,500.
Ooh. You hear coming from around the bystanders.
Yes.
You call out 2,500 Rahara.
Right. Okie dokie. And what was it? 1 to 9?
Yeah, 9.
9 or 2,500 Rahara.
Come on.
Oh no!
There's still a chance. there's still a chance. There's still a chance, though.
It's 50-50 though.
All the
It
numbers.
is, but there's still a chance.
The fiend,
Samuel?
fiend cultist A looks you right in the eye, Rahara, and you see the biggest shit-eating grin on his face as he says,
It's messy. Write it
"That
down.
was a pretty big bet for such a lackluster payoff."
There's too many of them for us to try and cheat as well. Fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I will give you this. We will, because I still want to give you like that chance to cheat here, Rahara, and I think this is actually a nice culminating event, right? If he rolls a 2, I'm going to count as you getting the win. Okay? Somehow, some sleight of hand type trick. So right now it's 50-50, right? As this guy is going to slap down double yours with 5,000. The crowd around you, it's shoulder to shoulder. People are peeking over. The casino chips are stacked tall. Let's see what he rolls. And Janai's watching my screen. I'm really hoping they roll a 2. Please roll a 2.
He got the one.
He got the 1.
Damn.
Quick, bang on the table.
I was thinking of like banging on the table and just like, oh, look at that, and just quickly.
Actually,
Hold on.
I have a question.
Oh,
Hold on, I gotta.
What do you have?
Yeah. Do you have anything, Cade?
I do. And this is up to the DM, though.
Yeah, send it.
What if I use Flash of Genius?
Okay.
And it causes a little wind from my finger, but it seems like it comes from out the window, and it makes it roll over to a 2.
I love this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to do a sleight of hand from Rahara, at advantage from Cade, because he's assisting, with your Flash of Genius on top. It's going to be a contested check. So if A rolls higher, then they're going to win.
And Layla's just gonna like fake sneeze over there just for that.
That's a good fucking roll. So that's a 24. Okay.
Yep.
I am, just to make it fair for the Fiend Cultist, I'm going to roll the highest skill that they have, which is Perception, which I feel makes sense. Try to identify the cheat.
Yeah.
So it's 24. They've got a +7 to Perception. Final roll of the night. Let's see if you guys win big.
Pooping again? Oh my god, son.
Samuel, you're sitting right next to this Fiend as you are a kid. You're in tune with the rest of your crew. Do you try to distract Fiend A somehow?
I'm gonna throw a guidance towards Rahara. Like patting him on the back, going, "Hey, good job."
Go ahead and roll a 1d4 on top of your roll, Rahara, and you're going to add that.
Plus
so that's
2.
26 then.
26.
26. Okay, gotcha. I'll take that. So no disadvantage because Samuel decided to do guidance instead of distract. I love it. Let's see what they roll.
Oh!
Cool. That's a 21. As the Fiend Cultist slams the dice down on the table, right? The hand covering it. He lifts his hand, sees a 1 before it flips to a 2, right? He looks up in astonishment, disbelief. You've claimed victory, Rahara.
Big ass pot too.
It is. What does Rahara say or do? Manage to win this pot.
He just leans back in his chair a little bit, looks at the Fiend, and kind of does the sort of open arms, sort of like, I knew I was gonna do it.
Uh-huh. Open arms, just like, are you not entertained?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you not entertained?
I absolutely love it. As
It's
this
the wheel of the dice, my friend.
There's more than that.
No hard feelings.
The Fiend Cultist passes out from all of the money that they decided to lose as Resrand comes up behind you, Rahara, and whispers in your ear as he says,
That's 11,000 plat, by the way.
That's quite the bit of gold, and you have a nice chip there. Why don't I introduce you to a table more befitting one of your stature?
Oh, that would be very kind of you, my friend. Please do lead the way.
Are friends invited?
Okay.
Yeah, our friends
do you
invited.
try to invite your
Absolutely.
friends? As you, Rahara, have gained Rezran's attention, not necessarily your compatriots, but you have a chance to convince him.
You wouldn't mind if my compatriots joined me, would you? It's can make a small personal donation if you wish.
Go ahead and roll persuasion at advantage for me. They're going to do a wisdom at disadvantage because of the bribe there.
That is 17.
17.
Yeah, that definitely works.
The fiend kind of runs his scaly hand against like a yellow beard, as it says,
Fair enough. High rollers are hard to come by, and the tables down there are quite exclusive. Bring your gold, bring your talents. I'm sure you'll have a devil of a time.
He's just going to count out a quite sizable, almost 500 talons.
okay.
Just so it squares us off at a clean 11th hour.
Okay, perfect.
So
Just make sure you
that's
add those
fine.
platinum pieces to your inventory. And love it. I think that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Because we're like 6 minutes past 2 hours, which is fine.
Samuel being the natural, like, EM